A program that's changing lives and communities by helping teenagers find a summer job.
The program prepares youth between 14 and 21 to join the workforce.
Many are just finishing out their summer internships and say they're learning things they don't anywhere else.
So there's a significant need from our young people who want opportunities like this.
Step Up connects teens and young adults with development programs, skills training, and summer jobs.
Whether they become business owners or entrepreneurs in the future, we really want them to understand the process.
We talk about the type of influence that when we say something to someone, it changes their character, it changes where they're headed, it changes cities and where cities were going, it changes the leadership in the city, it changes the school, it changes the hospital, it changes the church, it changes home. We're talking about the type of leadership that when we influence, we affect. Anybody ready to affect schools where you are?
Amen.
Anybody affect you ready to affect the just teenagers that you just bump into?
Yep. So this is your girl Damali right here with NYCU.FM and World One Development's news you can use, and we are still in Omaha at the African American Leadership Conference, and we have gathered some of our youth that have been helping with the conference. Charles, what do you say?
First, give yourself a hand.
Yay!
I'm Charles Hopper, part of the NYCU.FM team. We grabbed some of my crew because they were smiling, and y'all didn't see right before this, they done something. When they spent that, this is what you got. But what we're going to talk about just briefly is just impact. One, thank y'all. Y'all been doing an awesome work today, keeping everything moving, everybody's feeling good. But how has this been? I'm going to go to you just for a second, if it's okay. Because you went through the program, right?
Step Up.
Kind of start Step Up. You went through Step Up. Can you just say a little bit about Step Up and how it's been for you?
Absolutely. My name is Nadia Spurlock, and Step-Up Omaha was my very first job ever when I was 14 years old, and I was at the North Omaha Boys and Girls Club. And through there, I was able to work with my friends, and we all was able to get training on interviews and figuring out how to be the best employee, and also involved in our community as well. And all of those trainings that we did in classes were led by community leaders, so it helped me build connections with people who I still work with today at the Boys and Girls Club and through the Step-Up Omaha program, and also helped me and my friends, earn an income as young people in the community, and it helped build us closer, and also elevate our skills as well. And from there, I graduated from the program and worked with all Black-owned businesses after that. And full circle, I'm now at the Empowerment Network as a community engagement policy and fund development specialist at the Empowerment Network.
Yes, snaps again. Yes. All right, so let's go over here to this. Say your name? Amara.
Yes.
So tell us about your experience.
Actually, this is my first time attending a conference, but I do plan on partnering with the Empowerment Network in the future, because eventually I do want to become a mentor, especially for young females in particular that are in the high school area, because now that I'm in college, I know the game and it's nothing like what they teach in high school, so I definitely want to prepare. And also I've worked with younger females before, and I realized how other adults, they really belittle them because of their age, but really their mindset is so much more, and they have so much more potential in the world. So I definitely want to put that into matters as well. And yeah, I go to UNL right now. I'm a sophomore, hospitality management, but I plan to do event planning. So
Snaps. Okay, coming right there. Just your name and whatever you want to say.
Yes, my name is Abby Dang. I recently graduated from University of Nebraska-Lincoln in December. And so I've been working with the Empowerment Network Young Adult Collaborative Initiative, and so we've just kind of been working to find different ways in tandem with the community, in tandem with the young adults, to really empower them and give them the resources that we need, because we recognize that there's a lack in Omaha. And so that's part of the work that we've been doing. It's been really great to connect with so many professionals in the community who are here to empower us and help us learn and grow. So.
Snaps.
Are you from here?
Yeah, so I'm from Omaha. I was born and raised here, but I'm second, first generation, whichever the term is. And so it's been really impactful to kind of recognize that although my circumstances, the place I've come from, my background, my mother didn't have the same opportunities, being able to elevate myself, put myself in positions where I'm surrounded by people who can grant me those things. So
I love it. Snaps. We come into the middle. Your name, a little bit about hello.
My name is Justice. I am a doula, and I feel like I just have my hands in a lot of different things. This is what it looks like when you put yourself in spaces and places with people who want to do what you want to do, and people that have like-minded, energies and ideas. I feel like I'm here where I'm supposed to be. This is my second time coming to a conference. I am a Step-Up graduate, so Step-Up, I feel like just showed me my, my worth ethic as a younger, person, that I'm older, can't nobody tell me I can't get no job. I know my worth, I know where I'm supposed to be, I know what it feels like to show up professionally and personally, in my excellence and my best self, and I feel like I couldn't have done it unless I had the people here to show me, the things that I'm supposed to do and how to do them and how I can do them and how I can make them work well for me.
That's a vibe. Snaps. Justin, good job. Last but not least.
Hi, my name is Diamond Cook. I am a recent college graduate from Grambling State University. I currently work, thank you, HBCU. I currently work with the State of Nebraska Department of Economic Development, and honestly, truly, this conference is an amazing time. Blessings to the Barney family and to God as well to allow us to all be here, and it's just an amazing time. If you missed it, you definitely have to come to our one in the spring and bring it back. Absolutely.
Bring it back, definitely.
So one question for you guys. Did you guys go to CET?
Absolutely.
Yes. And just give me just a quick statement about what you thought about his presentation.
I loved it. It was very invigorating. The main takeaway for me is that even through the storm, you got to keep pushing through as a leader. If that's unfair to you, then maybe you need to be a support. But leadership means taking initiative and staying on the path even when times get difficult.
Absolutely. It was so impactful. As a leader, you can't get tough. You have to learn from your failures and continue to grow.
All right, Justin.
I feel like, honestly, he just was spinning the facts with everything, but to be a leader is to make sure you have a good team behind you and be able to follow and lead the way for others. So if you don't have people that's in your circle, making sure you're uplifted and doing what you're supposed to do and how to do it, bringing you those fresh ideas and that other inside advice, and what can you do if you ain't got it? You gotta get it.
Yeah. Gotta get it. That's a bar.
And as far as leaders go and influencers, just to know that it's more so about how you impact others. It's not really just about yourself. Everybody think of it as to be famous and have a name in the world, but it's really more than that. It's really how people look at you, because even though you may have influenced a generation years ago, that don't mean it's gonna be the exact same if you're not consistent now.
Right. How they gonna follow you?
Right.
Exactly.
If I've been gone.
Yeah.
MIA.
They don't know what to follow. I gotta bring up. I'm so sorry. I gotta bring up my partner in crime.
Yes, Vienna.
All right, your name, a little bit about yourself.
Hi, my name is Vienna McComb. I am currently in school at UNO. I am pursuing my business admin degree and concentration in human resources, and then double minoring in computer science and then marketing. I currently work at the Empowerment Network. I was also a Step-Up graduate. My favorite experience was working at Grow Nebraska Women's Business Center, being a business coordinator, and helping some of the vendors here today with their businesses, with marketing, branding, and then as well as their business plans. So yeah, that's just a little bit about me.
All right, well, you have heard it from the next generation of leaders right here in Omaha, Nebraska at the African American Leadership Conference. This is your girl, Damali, right here with NYCU.FM and World One Development's news you can use with my partner in crime,
Mr. Charles Harper, and we signing off. We be giving snaps to everybody. Give them
snap it up.
If you missed it this time, don't miss it next time. We gone.
We out.
When we rolling, we listening to NYCU.FM.
Hey, my name is Darren, and I'm at the African American Leadership Conference here in Omaha, Nebraska. And what I got out of the conference is being intentional, Eric Thompson as the keynote speaker, and just knowing how much the we're in this all together with the community as well. And then also one of the breakout sessions I enjoyed was the youth breakout session on how we can have them be successful through their challenges, and just taking in a bunch of information and things that we can be impactful in our community. The reason why it's important to attend is first, you get the network. Secondly, you get to be around other leaders and other professionals. Never know who you can come across, and then also the different resources that you can come to know of, and then also with the different Black vendors supporting Black businesses, small business owners as well.
I am Dee Brown from Omaha, Nebraska. I am employed with Salvation Army as a program coordinator. I was invited to this event from my director. She invited me, and it was a great experience. It gave me motivation, and I'm ready to move to the next step in my life.
My name is Kimara Snipes. I'm an Omaha native. I'm executive director of One Omaha. And for me, the conversation around intentionality, I think it's very important as we talk about making plans, as we talk about making change. It's just really important to be intentional. I went to a SMART goals breakout. It's important to set goals, but it's also important to just be intentional even with that goal setting. So just all the information I received today is really about just taking it back and just really wrapping my mind about how I can be actionable with everything we discussed. I had the opportunity to break out on voter mobilization in neighborhoods, and that was really powerful too, just having our elected officials in the room, just really listening to people, being honest and open about their experiences. So overall, it was a lot of data, maybe even data overload, but I'm just excited to take it back and process it. It's all just really great information.